what's up, JP? First and second. Oh. I'll just wait for a while before I... Oh, I need to change the date, hey. 27th of August. There we go. 27 TH. Okay. I'll probably wait till the run ends before I join the tournament. How is the music, JP? Is it too loud? I changed the background music. The previous one seemed really boring. Oh good, right, thanks. I don't know. It fluctuates a lot. Let me check my spreadsheet. So typically I go for about 5.3 to 5.5k waves. We're almost there. But let's see the coin. 242. Oh, this is actually a good run. I think I'm getting a bit more than usual today. Maybe there was a few extra lucky wave skips or something. No, 2 other people joined. Hello, good morning. Hey, Master Chief, how are you? Good morning. Get it? Yeah, I'm excited to test out or see how the new fleet enemies are going to be like in tournaments. Probably a lot of people ahead of me are going to feel the same way. So I'm very, very confident that I'm getting a bad bracket today. Well, let's see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I should quit the run and start doing the respec and so on. You'll be like... You in champions now or legends? Legends, right? Yeah, I'll take one for the team. Get into a bad bracket. Let's just quit the run. So these are the stats. Let me just log it in first. 5273. Coins is 246.34. Cells 690. 800. 4 hours 13 minutes and 51 seconds and 39 death defies. So nice, 58 Q per hour. home. Hey, Dr. Trashback, how are you? Yeah, so Dr. T, that happens when I get death defies. Can I upgrade my Guardian? No. Oh, I can buy a new skin. Nice. Extra 0.6% coin. I need to remove the skin from the background. Where is it? Backgrounds. Okay, it's not in the skin. That's good. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a bit sad. Like, you know, you guys probably can't see it, but I've blown about 6,000-7,000 gems on the new module, and I haven't gotten a single one. Not a single copy. What the hell? Let's do it. Maybe on stream. Nope. There goes my hopes again. I'll do a bit of re-rolling. Maybe I should roll for... I should actually roll for GT duration on Harmony Conductor first. Oh. Do I keep this? No. Okay. You got one copy with your... I don't want to speak to you. So I heard that in the earlier game, because it doesn't provide the damage reduction, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. But for me, I want to use it because I want to run multiple poison swamps. So it's going to, I guess, give me some protection against just having my poison swamp stun enemies outside of my black hole range. Do a tournament setup. I think I should do a respec. Let's get 100 here and 100 here. What are the battle conditions again for today? We have Orb Resistance, Knockback Resistance, and Range Ultimate. Okay. Oh, and Defy is down as well. So I think I can max out shop with size. That's fine. Hi Nikin, good morning, how are you? And oh, to everyone in the chat, hello, how are you? ELS, let's bring it up to 550 first. Yeah, 550, we stay at 550 for a bit. Because there's Orb Resistance today, I think I'm going to pull out some coins from Orbs and funnel that more towards damage and level skips. There's also Knockback Resistance, so I think maybe having extra attack speed would be good. Hey Tex, good morning. Hey Maxwell, how are you all? So I'll do the testing on how the fleets are going to look like. Alright, so 100 here. And let's see, let's get a bit of free upgrades. 1.4. I've got 11Q left to play around with. Let's get a bit more free upgrades. Yeah, let's bring this up. 2.5 for damage. Let's see, get one more level here. Okay, I can't buy the next level, so everything else goes into... Let's get another... I don't think it matters at this stage. Maybe... yeah, let's do this. And I'll be running with range, so I guess having extra spotlight, extra damage per meter wouldn't be too bad as well. 2.7 on all of this. Heck, let's go 2.8. To 1.5. Can I go 1.55? Yes, I can. Okay, 1.55. Let's get another 10 levels here. 2.2 here. Five into damage per meter. Okay, so this will be my stats. Damage up to 2.8, Ren Armor Super Crit 2.75, damage 2.05, attack speed 1.4, 1.41 level skips. And because there's Orb Resistance, I'm going to go with slightly smaller orbs today. Hey Greenie, how are you? Oh, don't worry about it, Greenie, you can just join. I'm expecting that my bracket's gonna suck anyway. I presume everyone wants to test out how the new fleet things are going to work. And hello Zevin, how are you? Hi Nu. Tournament setup. Okay, so let's think through the strategy a little bit. There's range ultimate and knockback resistance. But if there's knockback resistance, so I actually I don't want wave accelerator and enemy balance. But I guess having Space Displacer equipped instead of ACP might be good for dealing with the fleet enemies and reducing the chip damage that I take. So what should I do? Well, let's just try the standard setup first. So we go with Dimension Core and Harmony Conductor for the damage reduction. And then Project Funding and Pulsar Harvester. Or should I actually go with Permanent Black Hole today so that I don't have to worry about fast enemies at all, and so I only need to juggle the range enemies? Right, let's try one with G-Com and then I'll try another with Pulsar Harvester after this. Yeah, I think actually G-Com might be pretty good for just, so then I only have to worry about range enemies, especially since my attack speed sucks. 52 attack speed. So yeah, let's try this out. I need to set up the damage slider is set up. Let's set the target priority. We should probably put ranged enemies up top. And then Let's see, bosses, elites, and I think fleets, bosses, elites. Although we can't really target fleets, but yeah. Then closest in spotlight. I think this would be decent. I don't have to worry about fast enemies in this case. Zevon, I can't boom them yet, unfortunately. I need to change this to death penalty. But soon, boom is coming soon, guys. So let me show you where I'm at. So chip is almost done. This thing, if I can get smart missile quantity, that would be really nice. That's my top choice. Eventually, when my GT duration gets a bit higher, I can remove this one, and then that would be poison swamp cooldown, or maybe black hole size. And I really want the new module, but as I mentioned, I haven't gotten any copies of it. It really sucks. Let's just put in crit coin, then fortress, earn some extra coin along the way. Yeah, all right. Let's get started with the tournament. So it's a weird timing, but that's probably a good thing. Let's see. Knockback Resistance, Plasma Cannon Resistance, Range Ultimate Mass Enforcement. Let's go. So I'm keeping the range pretty low for this run. I think it might be slightly better. So that I get more black hole coverage, but maybe later on I would increase the range a little bit. Hi Joey Mac, how are you? How much duration would I recommend for GT Plus? I think there is a table available for that. I probably at least like 60 seconds, I would say. 60 to 65 seconds. That would be a good amount. So for me, because I don't really use spreadsheets, the way I think about this upgrades is like if I'm buying stones, then I would just funnel all the stones into GT Plus. And after that, if I have spare stones with tournaments and so on, then I would just pump it into GT duration. So let's see. Greenie, my bracket is full. Let's have a look at the bracket and feel set for a bit. So okay, so the first few are not too bad. Shrimpy, maybe I might beat him. Let's again go to the tower. Let's see. Shrimpy is in the top 150, so okay, I'm not beating this guy. So far we're in second place. I can live with that. Dr. Gonzo, I can't beat him as well. I know him. So third place so far. There's another dragon. So where is this dragon at? Okay, I can beat this guy. Ek, Savage. They're all okay. Third place. Yang. Oh, okay. This guy looks dangerous. I can't find him. Alright, so it seems like it's okay. It seems like it's a decent bracket because Yang is in I can't see what his rank is, but so far, even if he beats me, that's going to be 4th place, and 3rd and 4th place rewards are the same. So it should be a 4th place bracket this tournament. Zevon, you think I can do 90 meters range with 70 meter black hole? So there is one issue with that, Zevon, and it's that I only had 62 meter black hole. So far, I know 43 meters is probably a bit too small. I'll probably have to increase this to, let's do 69 meters later. I think I probably forgot to increase my shockwave size lab. And Coordinator, hello, how are you? Danilo, good morning. Danilo, why is my black hole size at 62.9? It's just coming from the assistant module. So I've got this 0.9 meter over here. Oh look, I've got 1.3 extra spotlight angle. And that's good because my spotlight angle is bad as well. 67 degrees. So let's see when the fleets actually spawn and how they look like. Smaller range seems to be decent for me because that way my smart missile coverage is a bit higher and there's no armor or anything today, so I've got an extra source of damage to potentially take down the fleet enemies. Coordinator, I'm alright, not too bad. The only thing that I'm sad about today is, as you can see, I've got no gems and I didn't get any copies of the new module. So yesterday I did the tier 19 milestone. I got to 2500. It wasn't too bad. I didn't lose my... I was like in no real danger of dying at that stage, but I don't think I could have made it to 4500, so I decided to quit the run. And the chat was pretty active earlier when I was setting up the stuff, so if I missed whatever you were saying, I'm sorry, but I don't really want to screw up. But hello and welcome. So I wonder if with the introduction of the fleet enemies today, if it would make sense for earlier game players to farm tournaments for the extra reroll shots. Coordinator, you got 2 PC. What is PC? What is PC? And 4 other epics. Oh, PC is the new module, I see. 4 other epics in 4k gems. That's really good, Coordinator. I got 7k gems. I was 7k gems in, and I put a death penalty, a being annihilator, and what's the last one? It's so irrelevant that I don't even care about it. But yeah, none of the new modules. Danilo, you don't have econ to mastery labs. Is it worth getting the mastery anyway? Maybe if you wanted RPC mastery, that's okay. But don't get the others. You're not going to be able to make any progress for a very long time in them. You might think that like 40% extra damage is really good, but then just funnel that extra 750 stones to 1000 stones towards GT Plus, and GT Plus will allow you to afford it eventually. but you gain the coin sooner. Oh, you're welcome. Joey Mac actually asked a question earlier. Are you slowing down your game speed at the end? They said attack speed was fixed, but curious on your end. Well, at least for me, I don't. I'm not sure about Greeny. I think the last a couple of tournaments ago, I tried slowing down the game. It didn't really do anything. So we shall see. I don't think I will slow it down though. Cake. So this is the same question as what Danilo asked. So I think saving for GT Plus would beat any mastery except probably RPC. If you could get RPC unlocked, your modules would benefit like 200-ish of each type every day. Even if you can't lab it up just yet. But even then, the choice is very tight. GT Plus really does provide so much. The sooner you get it, the better it is. Kakita, I would just start the masteries now if you can lab them up. Within a month or two of getting GT and making investments into it, that few hundred, that few trillion of coin is not going to make a difference. Actually, I just noticed my black hole is not permanent. I'm an idiot. I forgot that we don't have the 12-second black hole perk. Oh my god. Okay. Should I just quit the run? I was initially wanting to test out permanent black hole. What do you guys think? Should I just quit the run? I wanted to test out permanent black hole and I forgot that I don't have the plus 12-second perk. Thank you, Jimbo. So without the permanent black hole, there is no way that GCOM would outperform Pulsar Harvester. I also forgot to change my range and shockwave labs. But if you guys want to see how the run plays out, I'll just continue with it. It's not going to be a good one, definitely. Battle conditions for today, Coordinator, is Orb Resistance, Knockback Resistance, Plasma Cannon Resistance, and Range Ultimate. Oh, Nikin, thank you very much for that. Yeah. So if you've been using my creator code, thank you very much, everyone. It's been really helpful. So one of the reasons why, like in today's tournament or well, basically like since the creator code things come out, I don't really care about when I enter the tournaments and stuff. Is because with the extra income, I can actually purchase the stone packs. And so with the extra stone income, it's not, strategy doesn't really matter too much, and I can test out other stuff like going smart missiles when even though smart missiles is not necessarily in a very good place at the moment. So yeah, thank you all for the support. And yes, don't forget to like the stream. Oh no, oh no, Coordinator Fast Ultimate. Well, Fast Ultimate is not the worst thing in champs, right? You just need to EHP tank stuff. Or is EHP tanking not possible now? Because of the ELS reduction? It should still be possible, it's just the run just becomes a lot shorter. Thorns Resistance, Boss Ultimate, and Fast Ultimate. Well. A basic ultimate. Well, so great news, Coordinator, you get more farming time for today. And I think Thorns Resistance is, for me at least, it's not too big of a problem. Oh, there we go. We see a fleet. Was that the first fleet enemy? That was wave 960. That was the commander. Because my damage sucks towards the end of the run, if I'm not killed by overchargers already, we'll get to see that the commander enemies, once they enter, I just can't kill anything. And actually now I'm curious, maybe I should put Harmony Conductor as my primary module. Oh, there we go. So this guy came in, he took 2 hits off me. Maybe if I put in Harmony Conductor as my primary assist module, I get 30% chance to miss, which might be better than just having the extra damage, because the main issue with the fleets is that we can't target them. Should we try that? Okay, here is what I suggest we do. We because this is the failed GCOM run, I switch the setup that I have. So I quit this run. I switch the setup that I have. We do one run with Dimension Core Harmony Conductor. We do a second run with Harmony Conductor Dimension Core. And then I switch this to Pulsar Harvester. And that way we don't have to waste time watching this failed run. Another one appeared. Yeah, since I've got pretty decent Poison Swarm coverage, I think that might be the better play here. And with Harmony Conductor, so with Dimension Core, how does Dimension Core look like at Epic? So I get 25% efficiency. So I lose out on a bit of efficiency because Harmony Conductor's efficiency is 50% at Epic, but it gives a bit more survivability. So with Range Ultimate, I think it's also going to be decent. Yeah, let's try that out. I think that would be better use of our time. So we equip this as the primary, equip this as the assist, and equip Harmony Conductor as the primary. So this would be the Harmony Conductor one first. We put Pulsar Harvester as the assist. And I mean, I can gain a bit of extra coin, but I can't afford anything with the coin, so let's not bother about it. Hey Lelis, good morning. So let's ramp up the range, ramp up the shockwave size. We are going to now... What do I have on my Harmony Conductor actually? So okay, ooh, so this is mini boom boom. We've got more poison. We've got more smart missiles. We've got a larger black hole size, and well, I don't really need these two stats here, but oh wait, sorry, I can't really do that because I don't have the chronofuel speed reduction in this case. Well, then let's resolve that problem by going space displacer. Okay, so we go like boom boom today. Then let's just chuck in enemy balance and wave accelerator, so that I get more enemies, and with the more enemies, more landmines are going to pop out. They're going to stun the enemies better and so on. So let's try it out. Okay, and I would need the gems to come out for the next one. Lelis, what are my thoughts with this new module? I really want it, but the reason why I want it is probably different from most people. I want it because I want to use the new card mastery in my farming setup. And if I have triple black hole, then I can run something like a triple poison swamp. Okay, so damage is going to suck a little bit for this run, but we should have a lot more controls. So the probability that I stun the ranged enemies is going to be pretty decent. I still don't think this is going to beat the other setup, mainly because damage is still important, and I don't have the 15% chronofuel speed reduction with this setup. But with the space displacer stuns, maybe it's going to help a little bit with should I actually take out range? If I take out range, what might happen? Let's see. Let's take out the range card. Would my orbs be at the space displacer line? No, they are not. Okay. Coordinator. Yeah, it's the boom boom build. So I was thinking, at least for this version, part of creating content for the community, one of the ideas that I came up with, which I think I would do, is to create a series on, it's going to be titled How to Boom Boom. And it's basically progress update, but as you all know, I want to switch to this boom boom build for this version. So it's just going to document my journey, how I'm investing my stones and so on. But it's basically a progress update, right? But then we have a nice catchy title for it. Coordinated the boom boom. Oh, so when I say boom boom, what I mean is landmines go boom, inner landmines go boom, smart missiles and spotlight missiles go boom. So we could say it as the boom 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 build, but that's like copyrighted by the Vagabonds. It's a very old song. Why can't I bring my orbs in? My orbs are beyond my range line. I can't bring my workshop orbs in. Oh, there we go. We can now. Yeah, okay. Let's do this without the range cut. So where the boss is going to be stunned is going to be at my orb line. CJ says, I respect half my lifetime coin to get a level into damage and demon mode mastery this time for tournament. Yeah, CJ, don't do that. It's so painful. Danilo, yeah, it's got, you see, it's got all the flavors of something that would be good, right? It's got a catchy name, especially for the player base. Majority of us are male. We can all relate and relate to what Boom Boom is, and yeah, it looks like it's a fun build because you get to use all the different synergies with all your ultimate weapons, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it would pan out. Yeah, so CJ, with the damage and demon mode masteries, it's definitely going to help with your damage output. But you can think of your if you think about the issue that you're facing a lack of econ, and you're pulling away from econ to solve your problem, which is lack of econ. And like, yeah, getting a good tournament performance is nice, but really once the econ is there, the tournament performance will generally just improve because you can afford more. Maybe now I can chuck in the range cut so that my workshop orbs will be bugged at my orb line, and the extra orbs are going to pop out towards the range line. Yeah, and this looks very nice. So this, I think this setup looks good. Pig, EHP is effective hit points. So, getting more defense percent, more HP, more health regen, basically stuff that allows you to soak up hits and not die. Was there a reasoning for using GCOM as the assist instead of the primary? Yeah, Kakita. So that was me being an idiot. I was thinking that, well, since there's no ultimate duration battle condition today, I can run permanent black hole. I forgot that I can't have permanent black hole because I don't have the 12-second black hole perk. So initially, my thought process was, and I need to actually change my target priority now. My thought process was, if I have permanent black hole, then I actually don't have to worry about fast enemies at all. But now I think I actually need to worry about fast enemies. So range fleets closest, I think that would be a good combination. Hey, Crowbar Zero, how are you? Coordinator, I can't do a single module pool right now because after this, I need to switch my modules around, and that's going to cost me 20 gems. How are you, Crowbar Zero? And do I know the way, or do you know the way? How is my new module looking like? My new module is amazing. Let me show it to you. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's 7,000 gems in. I haven't pulled a single copy. You know, all of you have stolen all my copies of the module. Wouldn't switching Pulsar and Gcom still work then? Yes, Kakita, but then the damage loss would be too great. Just need 50% on core substat and both cooldown and duration substats on both the modules. Do you mean for Black Hole, Crowbar? Do I die to fleets? Yeah, I do. I do. We'll see. Earlier at like wave 1000-ish, my energy shields were already like almost gone. So maybe I wouldn't even make it to 2000 waves today, guys. But if that happens, then it might be the case that I actually need to spec into EHP for the tournament, and it feels so dirty. I feel so dirty if I have to go back to EHP. The difference in 1.5% is that pronounced. What 1.5%? So Crowbar, are you using that new module for tournaments? For me, I'm thinking of using it for farming. Oh, I see. So my primary module is project funding, not Pulsar Harvester. Pulsar Harvester is the assist mod. So if I were to switch Gcomp in as the primary, I would have to use project funding as the secondary. Crowbar, I don't have the new module good enough to use anyway. Oh no. So my plan with the new module is to just get maybe 82 meters black hole size, and with the permanent coverage, it's going to allow me to use the new card mastery in farming runs. Oh wow, we have 37 people in the stream. So hello everyone. Good morning to good evening to all of you in the US. Good night, Danilo. Thank you very much for joining the stream, and good luck with your tournament. So in the previous run, guys, I took damage at wave 1000-ish. If it might make sense for me to try to EHP some stuff before for the next run. So I'll toss it to you guys. Would you rather see EHP or a hybrid build in the next run, or would you rather see just Dimension Core as the primary? Oh, you're welcome, Pig. Hybrid to deal with the overcharge. Okay, let's first see when I actually die. If it's going to be like, 1,300, 1,400 waves, maybe I can still tank that. But because I don't have the EHP related masteries, potentially it might not make sense to even consider EHP if I get to like 1,800 or something. Hey JP, thank you very much. Let me like that. Zevin says boom boom. Yeah, boom boom. Well, boom boom is not going to get me cancelled on YouTube, right? Explosions go boom. Boom boom. So the other day, JP, Zevin and I were chatting, and we were saying like, we will use the boom boom build with like the triple holes. And I could suddenly imagine you saying like, come on guys, focus, BP this boss. Who is here? Let me turn on my Discord. Yeah, focus, BP this boss. 589 changed his logo. Why is he in a landmine now? And Greeny's there. So hello to everyone in the Discord. So the red explosions that we see are coming from Space Displacer. My inner landmines don't do any damage, but at least they stun. So my hope is that they reduce some damage from the overcharge, or it stuns the overcharge enough to reduce the damage. But the cost is that I lose out on quite a fair bit of damage from ACP. But like we see over here, the overcharge is getting a bit more stunned. It took out everything. It popped demon mode at 1420 for me. Yep, so I lost second win, lost everything just when the overcharge enemy comes in. At this level of health, I'm not sure if I can so in this level of damage, I'm not sure if I can actually tank this damage. Maybe we can try it out. 1.1 big Q. So I didn't level up my attack level skips. Check enemy stats. How do I check the enemy stats? Overcharge damage is 16 trillion. How much health would I have with EHP? I've got like 5 billion health at the moment. Oh my god, guys, this is terrible. It means that now the game is running at regular speed. $40 trillion health. Oh, so my EHP labs are actually terrible, Coordinator. I'm embarrassed to show them on stream. Let me show you guys my EHP labs. They are all of you are probably having more EHP than I do. Look at that. Wall health 22, wall regen 12, 11. It's terrible. Yeah, this right here. This is all that I have. Now, if it means that I have to go EHP, then I guess what I can do is I can swap out 4 labs and put in health regen, wall health, and wall regen. Oh, and defense percent. And within a week, I should have enough in all of them. So, not a big deal. Especially since what are the labs I'm doing now? It's all like discount related labs. So maybe I should actually focus on EHP. It might make sense, but I don't know. Let's see how the bracket is doing. Coordinator, death with health is maxed. JP, I'm going to the dark side. Oh boy. And what does that mean in terms of card masteries? I would need... Oh my god, I'm so depressed now. What would I need? I would need health regen, extra defense. What other masteries are good for EHP? Second wind? Well, health regen and defense can probably... It's probably enough for tournaments. So how much would that cost? Look at that. I haven't even clicked on the extra defense card. What, 1,000 for extra defense. 750 for health. Oh, 2,500 stones. Oh god. Noah, I'm not sure how long it would take for standard perk bonus. You can... There is this website, thetower.lol, and you can check over there the tower lab duration thing. Hang on, let me pull it up and check it for you. Standard perk bonus is... It's going to take about 12 days, 13 days of research. Hey Graham, how are you? So, JP, how is Greenie's run going in the tournament? Or more importantly, what is his enemy health at his wave count? enemy damage at his wave count, sorry. Yeah, you know what, guys? Like, I'm joking around saying that I want to go into EHP. I'm not going to bother with it. Not just yet. Oh, you're trying a hybrid build? One fleet every 30 waves. My thoughts on the new module. It's good for me, Study Mage. But I heard that in the earlier game, because of the lack of damage reduction, it's probably not very good. That being said, if I had the extra damage reduction with the new module right now, I think it would be really good for the overcharge enemies. And the reason why I cannot go hybrid anytime soon is, let's see, next month's stones are going into getting this to CF10. That would help directly with my farming, which would be more important than you know, the extra stones that I can get from tournaments, for instance. So another overcharge came. He took out one shield. I guess it really just depends on whether or not I can nuke it before it nukes me. And in that case, let's not worry about EHP until much later. Lelis, so what are my goals for now? In this game, so next month, this is my plan. It's going to be CF plus 10. I need to get my black hole size from 62 meters to 72 to 70 meters. So just complete that up. And then maybe get one click into smart missile quantity, so 11 to 12 quantity, and everything else should probably go into the assistant modules. And yeah, like in terms of where I am from now to hybrid, it's so far. I have to, because I want to play with boom boom build, this number has to go up to like 20 minimum. Thereafter, I would probably need spotlight angle up to like 75 minimum, spotlight plus, and thereafter maybe the flame bot. I need that to be developed as well. And after that, the armor sub module, I need to unlock that as well for the extra health. And only then I can start thinking about like EHP related stuff. So another overcharge came. This guy didn't manage to hit me at all. The stun helped. Could I show my assist modules? There, this is how they look like at the moment. I've only got generator and core. The efficiencies are as follows. AKZ new mod, I like it. I want it. Yeah, wow, this is the largest stream we've had so far. 49 people. Hey, hello everyone. I presume everyone is interested to see how the new fleets are going to be like in tournaments. AKZ, for me, in my head, I think it's good for farming, but I don't actually have it yet, so I can't really comment on that. I would love to have it. I just haven't had the luck to pull it. Here for record keeping and free. Yep. I'm just the the innocent bystander, Kakita. So Moloch, Greenie said 1 fleet every 30 waves. And I think the issue earlier was that I was just because the fleets were spawning during intro sprint, my energy shields didn't have time to recharge. But now that the intro sprint is actually ended, it's not a big deal. So maybe hybrid might be good to just prevent me from dying until intro sprint ends eventually, which would make the tournaments, I guess, significantly shorter. Lelis, yeah. So with the ELS changes, a lot of people from Legends are going to get kicked down to Champs. It's a lot harder with 50% ELS reduction than it was before, like 30% previously. But look at my screen, guys. It looks so nice. Just explosions all over. Oh, and I realized that the song ended. Let me put it back on. I'm just going to loop it. Hey, thank you very much, Getodactyl. Yeah, Crowbar, I really wish that there's always going to be the same number of players in Legends, right? Or around the same number of players, because people from Champs are going to promote up as well. It's just that it's going to be very difficult to stay in Legends. So probably you're going to have situations where in one bracket you are going to, or in 1 week or one tournament you would do really well. You promote up into Legends, and then the next tournament you are going to not survive in Legends and get kicked down into Champs, and players are just going to alternate. So then you get a lot of people with Legends who are in Legends in Champions. And yeah, it's like a fireworks show, isn't it? Do we know if the fleet spawns are RNG based? So far, you're flying it's once every 30 waves. I'm not sure if the actual fleet enemy type is going to vary. If it does, then that introduces a level of uncertainty in the game. You might get very unlucky and only get overcharged enemies. Hey, good morning, Bagels. EHP build relying on free ups. Do you need to respec to lower range or? So if you are relying on free ups, then you can't really lower your range unless you use Black Hole Digester or free upgrade mastery. If that is something that you can invest in, then yeah, having lower range is great. Even for EHP, because the travel time of the enemies to your tower is going to be lower. Also, Gather, you've been seeing more overcharge so far compared to the other two. Right, so then there is RNG right there, which probably means that we can get very unlucky. Guys, it's going to be a thing. People are no longer going to be complaining that like, oh, my bracket is hard. Everybody is going to be commenting like, oh, I've got X number of overcharged enemies in my tournament. With assistant modules, that's how I want to build it up. Astral Deliverance and being Annihilator. So I heard the new canon one is good, study. But yeah. Sharp Fortitude, Negative Mass. Yeah, I guess it's good for EHP. Black Hole Digester, Pulsar Harvester. So for farming, you don't really want Pulsar Harvester, either Singularity Harness or Galaxy Compressor would be better for coin gain. And PC is the new module with MVN. Yeah, so if you're using MVN, then even more like, oh, if you don't have permanent, I guess, then G-Comp is not feasible if you want to go bot sync. But yeah, Primordial Collapse would be good for farming, I think. At least the way I envision it for my build. Okay, let's see how many fleet spawns I actually had. Is there a way to see? Oh, there we go. So, Ghetto, what wave count are you at? I presume that's a lot higher. So I've got 8 Saboteurs, 7 Commanders, and 10 Overcharge. Remind me to show this page, this part of the page when the run ends, so that you guys can take a note of it. $2,100, 14, 12, and 15. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't make it to 2,100 today. But Greeny, if you are there, at 2,100, could you let us know what your fleet counts are like? Or Crowbar, if you are doing your tournament as well. Or all you top players just trying to bully people like us. Mere mortals. Hey, look, I'm in second place. Why? What's wrong with? Oh, okay. So Shrimpy is not doing anything yet. And Yang, I don't know what is Yang doing. Yang shouldn't be so low. Oh, okay. Greeny's at 2218. So very similar wave counts. So it does look like it's around the same, isn't it? $118 waves. That is, what's the difference in 118? 3. Greeny would have had 3 more, 3 or 4 more spawns. So that seems to make sense. Based on that, yeah, Ghetto, if you can check that would be great. So if it's actually seeded, then that would be, I guess, very level playing field for all players. Yeah, study. So MVN should be your primary module. You don't want the damage penalty. And with Primordial Collapse, it's actually the most efficient module that we have, or one of the most efficient modules that we have at epic level. The efficiency is actually very high. Bagels, yeah. So BHD locks free range upgrades, so you can always just equip BHD at 30 meters range. So like even in my farming runs now, when I equip the range card, my range goes from 30 to 43 meters, and that alone drops my coin by about 15 to 20%. And because of that, it's reducing the incentives for me to want to get Spotlight Plus unlocked too early. But Spotlight Plus damage seems to be really good, I think. Oh, nuke popped. Okay. So I think my second win is about to refresh. Oh, that's very good. Oh shit, I just died. I got killed by a fast enemy, guys. Oh man. What happened there? Oh well, okay, let's have a look. 1700 waves. I was so happy my second win was about to recharge. 10 saboteurs, 10 overcharge, 7 commanders. Let me take a picture of it so that I can remember. And what was the wave count? 1704. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch Dimension Core into the primary. And I'm going to put this as the assist. I'm just going to go full on damage for this one. And maybe let's do a quick respec and actually get a bit into health stuff, so we can potentially EHP our way a little bit. So yeah, let's just chuck in some here. Let's max out all of this. You don't think that much EHP is needed? Okay, thanks, Greeny. Yeah, I'll probably just have a little bit into... I mean, the first like 100 levels of enhancements are pretty cheap as well. So let's bring this to 550. Let's set up the actual stuff here properly first. I think this was what it was originally. I think maybe I had 1.41. So now yes, workshop presets are vault. So let's just chuck in 100, 100, 100. Oh, I still have quite a bit of coin to play around with. So yeah, 2.7. Sorry, was I disconnected? Something just happened and then suddenly my game got disconnected. Let me change the stream chat. What happened here? What happened to my stream chat? Is there a way to refresh this page? Let me cancel this. Oh, there we go. It's back to normal now. So is the connection working fine now, guys? There was like a split second where something got disconnected. So maybe let's get 1.6 orb size in this case. Let's chuck in a bit more damage. So 2.8. Yeah, let's do a bit health. Wall health. Wall health. And the rest, let's just go into... Yeah, let's do... Ooh. Landmine damage. Alright. So in this case, let's take out enemy balance and wave accelerator. Let's put in health and extra defense just for the extra survivability. Maybe even at the start, I can take out coins. Right, let's just put in the ugh, I feel so dirty, guys. Let's just put in the EHP related stuff. What other things can I do to boost my EHP? I think that is all. Oh yeah, so I can't max this out, damn it. I guess I can pull out some coin from here. No, let's not change too much. It's too disgusting. All right, let's try again. What's my health going to be like now? Am I actually tanky? Oh, damn it. I'm so sorry. I have to do another respec. I'm such an idiot, guys. I forgot to put anything into attack level skips. Health mastery when text. Oh, I don't know. It's not going to be anytime soon. Oh my god. JP, I'm sorry. I know you're very disappointed in me at the moment. Okay, so now I've got 550 into both of this. Damage, let's get it to 2.7 first. You can see Bonsai celebrating now. Yeah, okay, so 3 into here. Hop size 1.6. $2.2 here. 2.7. Can't get anything. And alright, we get a bit more this way. Okay, so what is my health at in this case? I start off at 5 trillion. Is that good or bad? I don't even know. But let's see how we go. Oh yeah, 56 viewers. New. It's a new record, guys. And for those of you who are like first time viewing, welcome. And yeah, don't forget to like the stream. It would help out with the algorithm, or so I'm told. I should probably have unbanned the attack level skips so my project funding has more time to build up, but it doesn't seem like it would be too difficult to get a few hundred levels into level skips. Let's just do it now. Then we at 651. So my attack level skip is slightly lower than my health level skip. I think it's because one of my modules doesn't have the health level skip. Maybe my assistant module. But it should be good enough. Alright, and we are done. So this is about as much EHP as I can get right now. Maybe I should actually start work on my EHP labs. We'll see. What's my defense percent? 64%. We'll see when my wall actually breaks or something. Given intro sprint, I'm not even sure if my health would actually, or my wall fort will actually get a chance to max out. Given what is my health regen? 116 billion. It's very low. Yes, full throttle. I actually have the defense card in at the moment. Yeah, Bagels, like, it's, you know, don't forget that this game has had 26 previous versions. So it's okay that you're not caught up with the latest content of this game. So because I died to the fast enemy earlier, I think I should change my target priority a little bit. Maybe bring it up this way. Am I actually using death penalty? I don't even remember. Yeah, I am. Okay. I guess I could have probably gotten a bit more health if I leveled up my armor module, but I don't have enough coin for it. No, your health regen is double that of mine, more than double of mine. So most of you would be using sharp fortitude or something, right? And that's going to give you even more wall health and wall regen. I personally don't have ancestral sharp fortitude, but if I'm able to tank the enemy health even a little bit, I think that would be useful. It seems very unlikely though. Like, okay, we are at wave 400. The enemy damage is probably around one shot for me at this moment. What is it? I'm taking 36% damage. So 36% damage, 200 trillion. Maybe I might be able to take 1 or 2 hits. But I'm quite sure that by the time I reach 1700 waves, it's still going to be one shot. So I can still have a use for my, I guess, energy shields. Yeah, I've got a lot more health this run, Kakita. Damage would probably be around the same. I don't think it will change much. Because the bonuses from... Well, it didn't take me very long to max out my damage, my level skips. What do you mean? What do I mean? Study. Hey, there is a bug in my game. I've got one space displacer landmine. Hey William, so there was an issue with the latest update of the game. If you're using an Apple device, creator codes don't work in game at the moment. I think they're trying to find a workaround around it. But the web store version of the creator code still works. So if you go on the web store and input the creator code, it should still work. You know what? They give us 8% revenue share for in-game purchases. So I think maybe they are feeling a bit sad about it at the moment. So maybe that's why there is a bug. Kleber, so or Race, I'm using the App Store version of this game. So I run the game on a Mac, and it's just whatever is downloaded from the App Store. So let's see. I really hope that EHP does not make a comeback, guys. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you here will be angry hearing that, but I don't want to have to think about putting stones into... So one thing that you guys probably don't appreciate these days is how long I was farming tier 11 with EHP back in that day. It must have been for like 1 year or something, or maybe even more than a year. And I'm so sick of EHP. I'm so sick of EHP. These days with like, you know, all the inflation that we have in this game, you can get out of tier 11 quite quickly. But back then, it was so painful. $6K gems, 14 epics, 2 primordial mods. William, that is much better than me. I spent 67K gems. I've got 3 epics and 0 of the primordial mods. This new module is going to make it hard from hybrid to glass cannon. Oh, hi Rubber. How are you? Even as an assist, 50% damage reduction. Yeah, so Rubber, I think eventually hybrid is going to be a thing. Maybe if like I'm where Greeny, Crowbar, Ghetto, where they are at, yeah, it's a thing. But until I get there, the next like 40,000 stones, you know, suppose I got 40,000 stones today, I would have to use all of that to upgrade what I have before I can even start thinking about going hybrid. Hey guys, it's nice to know that I'm not the only one with very little of the new modules. Race, so I'm using the App Store version of the game. I just downloaded the app from the tower. And yeah, this is how it looks like. So check it out, guys. I've got almost half a queue of health. Is that even going to be enough to tank one hit? I don't think so. What is my Death Wave health multiplier? So it's only 2.07 at the moment. William, I'm using Om Chip in my farming runs at the moment. I like it because when the bosses come, normally there's a lot of protectors in my black hole, and my damage is actually quite low, so it takes me a while to kill the protectors. But if there is a boss that comes in, the protector shield breaks a lot quicker. But if it's for milestone runs, the Om Chip does an amplification to surrounding enemies, not the boss. So you still get the extra damage on the boss from your spotlight, right? But the reflected damage is not dealt to the boss. At least that's what I've been told. Hang on, that overcharged enemy hit me, but it didn't really do very much. It tickled my tower a little bit. Or did it not hit me? I think maybe it didn't hit me. There's no way that this damage wouldn't break my wall. Oh, Gato, so before 2k waves, fleets don't drop rerolls. Okay, there goes tournament farming then. So it's not really for bosses so much as for CC for folks who accumulate protectors. Yeah, it's more for just dealing extra damage to other things, I think. Maybe in tier 21 it's going to be really good because bosses and fleets are going to be spawning around the same time. And maybe that's what is needed to, you know, hopefully get the boss to spawn near the elites. And that allows you to burst down the elites quicker. I'm also thinking that since this is a decor run, I should probably increase my range a little bit so I don't run into that issue from earlier. Where like the fast enemy just kills me. So let's do 81 meters for now. Oh, hang on. I forgot that my range is a bit bigger now. Should I actually go 95 meters? Huh. Let's leave it at 81 for now. Okay, so immediately what I can notice is that with the dimension core, of course, I'm doing much more damage. So like previously I would be taking hits from the overcharge already. Currently I'm still not taking any hits. Maybe I was just overthinking it, guys. Maybe glass cannon's still the way to go. We don't have to worry about EHP. It does seem like even with my level skip, because of the 50% attack level skip reduction, I'm only at 16%. No, 26%, 40% for me, right? That's nowhere near enough to tank this damage. Right, so what's the conclusion, guys? Damage is still king. Yeah, Ghetto, I kind of just figured that out as well. So, very good news, guys. Hybrid's not a thing. Maybe eventually if we've got like obscene levels of EHP. Obscene levels of level skip. 80-ish% or so. Hey Casey, good morning or good afternoon now, or good evening because you're in the US. How are you? Tournament was good. I messed up the first run. I thought that I could get permanent black hole, but then I forgot I don't have the black hole perk. So I'm doing a second run now. A third run now. The second run I tried to use Space Displacer with Harmony Conductor as my primary core and Dimension Core as the secondary. And that didn't end very well. I was like wave 1700. I think my intro sprint ended around wave 1400 or so. And now in the final run, I'm just doing a standard glass cannon run, except that I'm not really glass cannon. As you can see, my health is pretty high. So I put in a bit of enhancements into EHP, got my level skip up a little bit to like 550, and I equipped like health regen and defense percent. Hey Bexo, good evening, how are you? Proud of me embracing the EHP life. Oh, Casey, you should have been here earlier. I was feeling so lost in life, thinking that I had to go back to EHP. But then it turns out that EHP is not a thing. So I'm not going to bother with it. Where did all my gems go? Yeah, they went to the new module, except that 7k, 6k gems in. I haven't pulled a single copy of it yet. So, William, I'm originally from Singapore, but now I'm based in Melbourne, Australia. Oh, Bakso, you're from Indonesia. Still morning. Oh, good morning. I wanted to say Selamat Malam, but I think that's Malay for good evening. I can't remember the one in the morning. Pagi? Selamat pagi? Yeah, selamat pagi, okay. So my father's side of the family is originally from Malaysia. So growing up, I used to go to Malaysia like once or twice a year to visit family there, and had to speak a little bit of Malay. Very basic, like where is the toilet? That's all I had to ask. So Casey, it seems that we have a patch note. There is a patch, but I didn't have to update my game, so I'm not sure what the patch is about. I couldn't find the patch notes for it either. Hey guys, we made it past intro sprint without too much hassle. So let's just pop demon mode right now. And since there's range ultimate, I think when we get to 1900, I'm just going to pop it out. Ghetto. So with that fleet enemy, I just received 1800 rerolls. Or did I? Or 1080 rerolls. And I think probably what happened was that you were using intro sprint, and during intro sprint you didn't really get the reroll dice. New lab patch notes. Unlock 1 word of patch notes per level. It's okay, let's just live without the patch notes and figure the game out by ourselves. Yeah. Ghetto's like top 10. But it's crazy how like even at their level, I'm pretty sure like for your level Ghetto, you're still having a lot of things that you want to upgrade and so on, right? There's always something for every player to sink their stones into. Patch was supposedly fixing the new module for iOS. It wasn't working on iOS at all. Well, you know, maybe it's just not in the pool at the moment for me because I haven't even received a single copy. And they're just not letting me update the game. I'm so depressed. Okay, so that overcharged enemy didn't manage to hit me, so that's good. Oh, Crowbar Ghetto, to me you guys are all at the top. You're all so far ahead that I can't really see. All I can see are you know, your bumps from way down below. It's certainly not as good as Sharp Fortitude. So Casey, even when Sharp Fortitude came out, I didn't manage to get many copies of it. My module luck is horrible, and you know, everyone has their horror stories with modules. So when modules first came out, I was like pulling excessively on modules, and as you all know, I only got my Black Hole Digester to Ancestral around the time my modules hit level 201. Yeah, I get very, very bad module luck. Maybe I should turn off Black Hole. Should I actually bother turning off Black Hole? Now, since my ops are at the Black Hole line, let's not bother about it. Ranged enemies, I need to juggle them anyway. Oh, and yes, there is the... I kind of remember why I died to the fast enemy now. In the previous run, there's Knockback Resistance today, so that explains a lot. So then maybe... Is my Poison Swarm stun off? Oh my god. That explains so much. Okay. I'm such an idiot today, guys. So let's up the range a little bit. Let's get it to 95 meters for now. So with the new overcharge, oh, check out the overcharge. My wall is actually tanking hits from the overcharge enemy. Ah, EHP guys. So I guess it doesn't do anything for like bosses hitting me and so on. But because overcharge enemies deal 13 trillion damage per hit, I can still soak up quite a bit of hits from my wall. Hey, this is good enough. This is good enough. I could soak up like 6 hits from the overcharge enemy. Imagine if I had health or regen masteries. Well, imagine if I had wall regen. Alright. You know what, guys? Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't need this lab. I was putting it in for fun. Let's chuck in health regen here. And you know what? Since we're going to play Boom Boom, let's ignore attack speed. Where is it? Let's put in this here. Yeah. So two EHP labs. Okay, we give EHP a chance. Between now and the next tournament, I think I should have gotten a few levels into each of them. And then we see if that actually helps with the tournament performance at all. So who was it earlier? Someone told me their health regen. Was it Noah? Yeah, Noah. Let's see if by the next tournament my health regen exceeds yours. I doubt it would. What was it? You were at like 250 billion or something. So by the way, Noah is my guildie, guys. Let's see if I have to, you know, have a bit more EHP and whether or not it's useful. In terms of the number of hits that it would have soaked up on that previous overcharge enemy, I don't think it would do anything. But this number is very low and the lab time is actually very short, so let's just chuck it in for a few days. You know what, let's even do this. Let's make sure that they are at ×6 speed. Okay, I'll put lab coin discount down to 5 speed, and we'll see how we go with regen. Oh, so my wall just went down again. Okay. So I think having the wall up would be decent when overcharged enemies come, because right now we can see that my damage, the enemy health, enemy damage is more than what I can soak up in terms of EHP. Which means that if an overcharged enemy comes in now, when my wall is down, and it takes off my energy shield charges, my tower is very exposed. So I guess having the wall up is quite important now. that probably means that Fortress Mastery is something I should look into as soon as possible. So it's okay if the wall goes down, it just needs to recharge quickly enough so that by the time the next fleet enemy comes, it's up. My regen with 23 on 25 perks is 13.32. That's good. $390 billion with the cut. How do you guys get so much regen? What are you doing with your lives? Oh my god, guys. Stop going to the gym. Live a scrawny life like a glass cannon person. Oh yes, and I actually get I think I've got 9-second shockwave now. Yeah, 9-second shockwave. Working on health regen lab and wall regen lab. Okay. What levels are they at, Noah? And what is your lab speed up? Am I able to catch up with you by the next tournament? We shall see. I'm only 25. Level 25. Oh! Wow, so Kakita, is that how much health regen actually scales by? Or is it because you have the endgame perks at the moment? Wall Lab is up to 3x multiplier and SF is 2.5. Can get over 1Q regen pretty easily without max labs. Yeah, so Casey, I can't use Sharp Fortitude. Number one, because I don't have it, and number two, ACP damage is too important. But if I'm able to get decent wall regen, I don't need to infinitely tank the overcharged enemy. I just need to tank like 4 or 5 hits of it. I think that would be a solid play. So it does seem like, at least for the strategy that I'm thinking about right now, Fortress Mastery would be good because it's going to reduce this to 198 seconds for me. So if my wall does drop, it gets up fast enough and hopefully soon enough, such that like in a situation like this, with the overcharged enemy over here, you can see I'm able to soak up a couple of hits from it, hopefully kill it before it takes out too many of my energy shield charges. Yeah, so like over here I just lost 1 energy shield charge. One of the annoying things that happened in that is the overcharged enemy was not in any of my poison swamps. So clearly having more poison swamp would be useful. So I guess I need to consult with all of you nowadays when it comes to EHP related stuff. I have absolutely no idea about EHP. So again, embarrassing moment, but I'll show it to you. This is, back in the day, this was my EHP module. This was all I used, guys. 40% health regen, 120% wall health, 25 defense absolute. Maybe I should roll out like this for wall health or something. health, maybe reduce knockback force and change it to actual health, and so my wall just stays up long enough to soak up hits from the overcharged enemy like it did before. Good to see me embracing the EHP life. The internal struggle is real, Casey. There is a reason why until today my chronofield duration lab is not gold box, and it's because chronofield burnout back in the day. There is also burnout from EHP from back in the day, and I really don't want to get into EHP if I can help it. My regen lab is level 10, my level 32. Okay, so I might be able to catch up with you, Noah. I might. With 6x lab speed between now and Saturday, maybe I might be able to get... let's see how health regen. Okay, so at 6x in 3 days I should be able to get mine to level 45 or 46. I think that's good enough. And then wall regen. Wall regen in 3 days I can only get it up to level 14. Well, that's good enough, I think. And then should I actually... how long is the wall health lab? That seems like a good one. Oh, so in 3 days I can actually get it to level 43. Huh. Okay, what can I put in place of it? Damage per meter, I guess. Okay, and speed this up to 6x. Alright, so 3 days of EHP should be enough. And I think this would be... it would be interesting to see how much the gameplay actually changes. I doubt it would actually change by much. But maybe being able to soak up that one extra hit from the overcharge could get me an extra few waves in tournaments. I highly doubt it, but you know what? That's the whole purpose of testing. So far at 2000 waves, it feels very safe. Not in any immediate danger of dying just yet. What's my health? Health multipliers at 7.5 times. Maybe I could actually get to like 1 Q health with this. What's my current fleet counts? It's, let's see, 12, 11, 14. I think my orbs can go out another notch. Maybe 2? No, just 1 notch would be fine, I think. So that way I can hit the boss when energy net procs. Is the web store working for people right now? I received my stuff and I haven't even restarted the game. So study, if it might take a while to receive it, you can check your inbox. Kakita, why is it more overcharges? It's probably more overcharges because the wave count is higher than before, I think. Actually, how am I doing in the tournament? Yeah, Yang overtook me. That makes sense. I think I would probably be able to get, I don't know, I'm hoping 2200 waves. $22, $22, $22. 2875. Oh, what a nice number, Ghetto. Yeah, I'm not going to make it to 2800. Nowhere near. So Ghetto, are you near to go boxing any of the new enhancements? Okay, so we have another overcharge here. Oh, it's taking out everything now. Oh, but look, I'm able to soak up the hits from the overcharge. So now all I have to pray for is just that nothing touches my tower before then. Otherwise, there goes my wings. I should probably pop my nuke. I should have probably popped my nuke earlier. But let's save the nuke for the next overcharge that comes. I should have been paying attention to this. So my wall was down when the overcharge came. I should have just popped nuke then. William, no, we don't have to lower the game speed anymore. At least I tried it last in one of the previous streams. It didn't seem to do anything. A little over 6Q a day, I see. That's from tier 18 or tier 19 farming. Tier 18 probably, I presume. Oh, I'm catching up to where you guys are at. I used to be making like 10% of what Kristen was making, I think, and now I'm about 25% of him. Oh, I can't even do 7500 waves on tier 16, man. And so Ghetto, let me get your opinion on something. So with the changes to Oh, sorry, with smart missiles, right? And the new mastery that we have, I'm actually thinking that if, oh shit, I just took a hit. What did I take a hit from? Oh well, whatever. I'm actually thinking that it might be better for me to, say, use smart missiles. Because of the missile radius explosion, it might give me more ability to connect with the overcharged enemies. However, smart missile damage is kind of lacking at the moment, but I'm wondering if it's just the main number that is low. Right, like, so the smart missile damage number is low compared to chain lightning or swamp, but I don't think that number actually accurately reflects the potential of smart missiles because of the ability to do priority and bursty damage to specific enemy types. What are your thoughts on that? Didn't get one? Oh, study, yeah, that contact the developers. You should have an email for the purchase, and just send it to them, and they should typically just pump it into your inbox pretty quickly. Yeah, fleets can't be targeted by smart missiles. The new changes does help them a fair amount. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm actually very interested to, or I guess excited to play with like a small range, and just let smart missiles nuke everything. And I also notice in my farming runs, it's not until the very end of the runs when, you know, the protectors are sort of clustered in my black hole because I don't have CL plus, that when my smart missiles go off, they generate a lot more damage. So before that point happens, my smart missile damage is very, very low compared to chain lightning and poison swamp. But then once I get to the point where enemies are very clustered up and the smart missiles just keep going off on the same bunch of enemies, the damage quickly catches up to, you know, around like 50% of my poison swamp, I would say. You do Tawny at 45. Yeah. Right now, I can't do that. I can't really do 42.5, but maybe next month when I get to CF10, I would be able to. Right, I think at the moment now my CF is a bit too weak. Pooja, don't stop myself. Stream YouTube is showing my videos when we search game. Sorry, I didn't understand that. Oh wait, check it out. 57 people, almost 60 people. And apparently only half of you guys like me. Like the stream, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. Like if you haven't already, subscribed as well. I'm trying to hit the 1,000 subscriber thing. Oh, we broke 60. Oh, nice. 61. Hey, more and more people are coming. I mean, when we search this game on your videos. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, so I think for a while, Buja, there was a period of time where I didn't really hang on. What just happened to my health? Oh, I guess I'm just about to die soon. It must have been like fast enemies or range enemies attacking me. I just lost all my health. Yeah, the algorithm seems to be working on my side now, because lately I've been uploading videos again. But for a while I didn't upload many videos because I was just focusing on econ. And it was quite obvious that, like, oh, you see the subscriber count and everything start going down. But yeah, so I guess part of the reason, it's not that I don't like econ, but if I just focus entirely on econ, there's really not much content that can be made. So it's good that now at least I can focus on, you know, boom boom build. Protector, tank, shotgun. I see. Okay, so then let's turn off the black hole. Let's just spin these guys around. Hey Chris, how are you? And thank you very much. This is actually the third run that I'm doing. But so far so good. So far so good. I'm very happy with the way this run is panning out. And since now my black hole is off, I can actually push my orbs slightly out around my range line. So that way, like the range enemies and so on, you know, I can slowly chip away at them as well. Oh, Getso, what happened there? Hi Ben, how are you? My CF is at +7 at the moment. Packing for a trip. Oh, where are you going, Cooper? Holiday? So far, in terms of damage, I'm not having an issue with the bosses just yet. So that's good, because then I can sort of focus more on killing the other enemies. Well, I say that and I just died. Oh, so I got killed by a fast enemy. Alright. Both of this is both runs that actually panned out, I died to fast enemies. To be expected, I guess, with the knockback resistance. So this is how the damage breakdown looks like. Not too bad, I would say. Let's check the actual elites. So 14 saboteurs, 13 commanders, and 15 overcharges. This seems about right. About the same as what Greeny and Ghetto were at, right? So what's the wave count? 2,100. Yeah, so I think earlier when they posted 2.1k, I remember 13 commanders, 14, 13, 15. So probably it's seeded. Oh, Ghetto, sorry to hear about that. The overcharged enemies eat all your shields. That's horrible. Ah, look, I'm tied with Yang, but he's catching up, definitely. So it's probably going to be a 4th place finish for me. I'm happy with that. Wow, 3,800 kilometer journey. Why don't you just take a plane or take a flight there? How long would the drive take? Like 1 month? No, maybe not 1 month. Like 2 weeks? Oh no, you can probably get like 900 kilometers a day. So 4 days, 4 or 5 days maybe. Yeah, 4 to 5 days. Okay. And that's crazy. That's like halfway from Australia to Singapore. I can drive from Melbourne to Western Australia, where Duck is, for that during that time. That's the US is huge. Primary. Okay, I've got some reroll shots. Let's reroll this. 2 seconds black hole duration. I don't need black hole duration. Oh, come on. I don't need you. Alright, let's come on, get our first ever. Oh, god damn it. I need to switch to Galaxy Compressor here. Need to switch this to this. And I think I should go back to my farming setup. So I think what I can conclude for myself today is having the health regen seems to help a little bit with the overcharge enemies. As long as your wall is up. So I'm not sure how useful having health regen and wall regen is, aside from just having my wall fort maxed out before the overcharge enemy comes. So probably there's some use over here. Wall health would be good, wall fortification would be good for overcharge enemies, but I think the main benefit of having the wall up when it comes to hybrid per se is just to ensure that as long as we ensure that our wall is up when the overcharge enemy arrives, we should be able to soak up quite a bit. Oh, what is this? Did someone just buy me some gems? Oh, thank you whoever that is. All right, let's go gambling. Hang on, so to the person who bought the gems, is there anything you wanted me to do with the gems? Did you want me to gem rush the labs instead? For the second run, just broke a Q of health. Oh, nice. I had 1.02 Q health. Okay. The new AoE cut mastery better than out crit or out crit plus in terms of damage upping. So Ben, I can't really be certain because I can't really use it in my farming runs. Matthew, oh, thank you very much, Matthew. That's very kind of you. So one thing that I noticed, I'm not sure if you would have used my creator code when buying the gems, but I don't think it would be reflected in the revenue sharing for that if you used my creator code, because it's linked to my account. But yeah, thank you very much for the gems. That's very kind of you. Let's gamble. Right. Come on. Nope. let me do it one at a time. I can't take this like emotional trauma any longer. Hi Skylar, yes, I entered early. Yeah, I'll check it now, Kroba. I didn't get anything there as well. So let me see. Oh yeah, I actually did get the revenue share for that. Okay, so ignore what I said. Oh, nothing there as well. My account is cursed, guys. This would make it like 7,000 to 8,000 gems. And not even one copy of it. Oh my god. I feel sad for you, Matthew. Look at this rubbish. Oh my god. Nothing again. Let's pull the singles. Nope, nothing at all. So check it out, guys. This is how my posts look like. I got one death penalty here. In addition to that, I got one shrink ray and one being annihilator. Yeah, so that's my module luck. Oh, I don't even want to think about the pity pool. The pity pool is going to come and it's not going to be anything. It's not going to be the new module. Oh man, I feel sad. I feel sad. But anyway, thank you very much for the gems, Matthew. Let's get one level here. Not clicking well or something. Yeah, I don't know. Something wrong with my fingers, eh? Putting it, using my fingers for wrong things. Like, I swear, this featured banner is broken for me. I've got nothing from this. It's what is the chance? The chance is 50%, right? The last three were not primordial collapse, so it's broken. But it's okay, we will get there eventually. Did I lower my range? Yes. Did I lower my shockwave? No, I didn't. Oh yes, I did. Okay. Modules are set up. Cards are set up. This is set up. Can I buy anything with this? No, I can't really buy anything. Okay, and let's start a farming run. So I'll show you guys briefly how my farming runs look like before we wrap up the stream. Time the clicks with the music, Kakita. So that's interesting, except that I can't hear the music. So it's via OBS. I just uploaded the MP3 file there, but on my end I can't actually hear anything. Graham, you have enough for the 1-star ancestral, but lack the fodder to upgrade yet. Well, it's okay. It's okay. The thing is, if I do get the new module, it's going to be at least a week before I can even make it usable. Just with rerolls and so on. And so yeah, my level skips are slightly lower in farming runs. It's at 66% currently. With this setup that I have, so I'll show you guys the setup. So I'm using Om chip. Currently I have Golden Tower cooldown just because it's I need it for permanent GT. Eventually I will roll out this substat for Smart Missile quantity or Poison Swamp duration. And the last substat I do want to have black hole size. And for Harmony Conductor, I need to roll out Death Wave quantity and black hole size for Poison Swamp duration and something else, maybe Spotlight bonus or something. And yeah, or maybe I would just keep this at black hole size here, and if I get Spotlight bonus over here, I would just keep that as well. The reason why I want a bigger black hole is because when I equip the new mastery, okay, let's just die. Alright, so when I equip the new card mastery, right now my mastery is at level 6 or level 7. You will see that my Poison Swamp, the radius gets bigger. It's going to be a bit too big for the size of my black hole currently. And with that, when in my farming runs, I'm going to lose out on quite a lot of coin per minute. So whenever the black hole comes out now, you'll be able to see it's just a bit too big for oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to restart the run. I'm sorry. And I'm glad that you are all here with me, because the last tournament stream I did, I forgot to turn on my black hole and I left the game overnight. And I made like 3Q or 4Q overnight. Yeah, it was a huge hit. Skylar, yes, so I have already banned the Poison Swamp size perk. But even then, one second, we'll see it very shortly. The Poison Swamp radius is exceeding my black hole. So a couple of things that I can do to get around this problem is, well, number one, get a bigger black hole size. I need to actually get this to 70 meters. It's currently sitting at 62. The next thing I can do is get CF plus stronger, so I don't actually have to use Poison Swamp stuns for controlling the enemies, specifically bosses. And typically in my farming runs, this is set at -12. It really doesn't matter at this stage, because by the time Intro Sprint ends, the damage is about maxed out. And Gato, 3178, that's very good. Congratulations, Gato. I presume it would be a bit lower than what you typically do. Let's see, where is the tournament page? Let's see where Gato is at the moment. So Greenie is at 3.1, Ghetto is also at 3.1. 3178. Yeah, I mean you're in the top 10 at the moment, Ghetto. And the guy who's probably going to beat my bracket is Dr. Gonzo. He's I think he typically ranks pretty well as well. No idea where he is. Yeah, so Skylar, I can't use -16 or -17. With higher CF, yes, probably. But if my damage is too low, I can't actually kill the bosses with my orbs. Currently, I'm tied for third. Yeah, it's not going to last for long, Kakita. This Yang guy would probably overtake me. But anyway, I think it's about time for me to wrap up the stream. So thank you all for joining, and good luck with the tournaments. I think in terms of the elites, the fleets, it seems to be like it's seeded, so there shouldn't be any variance in that aspect of the game. Poison Swarm Stun. Oh, I actually need to remove that card. So typically I just remove this and pretty much AFK from here. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. And for those of you who are like first time viewers, welcome. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.